In the Air Tonight, singer Phil Collins managed to grin as he belted out Genesis classics to an audience in Detroit, Michigan, but the 70-year-old has confessed that this is likely to be his last tour ever. He has acknowledged that his current 21-date USA tour and his previous English tour, which took place in October, will be enough for him. The tour was initially delayed after an outbreak of COVID made its way through the band members, a turn of events which Genesis described in a statement as hugely frustrating. However, they finally got on the road and, although Phil's health continues to be shaky, he seems to be enjoying reliving his classic tracks. Although he can no longer play drums, Phil's son Nick has stepped in for him on the instrument so that the tour can continue. "I'm kind of physically challenged a bit, which is very frustrating because I'd love to be playing up there with my son," Phil previously explained on BBC Breakfast. Though he would relish a return to the drum kit, he has admitted, "I can barely hold a stick with this hand." He added in resignation, "There are certain physical things that get in the way." Despite his frustrations, he feels fortunate to still be alive after battling a myriad of horrific health problems which left him close to death. He injured a vertebrae in his neck, and suffered crippling nerve damage and acute pancreatitis, to name just a few of his ailments. Yet it was the split from his wife, Orianne Sevi, which he feels caused him the greatest suffering of all. In fact, several years ago, he turned to alcohol dependency to help him get through the emotional turmoil. Within months you're drinking vodka from the fridge in the morning and falling over in front of the kids, he admitted candidly during one 2016 press conference. "I was very close to dying." His bout of pancreatitis, which began almost a decade ago, is a condition that is also believed to often be associated with high alcohol consumption. The singer is no stranger to stormy romances, as his famous hit about the breakup of a relationship, In the Air Tonight, proves. However, turning to alcohol to numb the pain had been a big mistake. "My organs were effed," he had explained. Plus, surgery to correct his dislocated neck vertebrae, an injury sustained during a live show, went wrong, leaving him with long-term nerve damage in his hands. It is for this reason that Phil has been unable to play the drums or piano, in spite of his continuing desire to do so. However, many of those who have caught a glimpse of Phil live in concert lately report that his voice hits the spot just as much as ever. This is in spite of Phil's determination not to practice his vocals anymore when at home. He has joked that his bandmates have a go at him for failing to warm up, but for him now, the practice takes place solely in rehearsals on the day of the show, as his final tour draws to a close.